So Canadian Retro is doing a charity 24-hour marathon to raise money for Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto. And he's stayed up for 24 hours, 25 technically because it's the fallback time now here in Ontario. So I'm actually on my way there to hang out for a bit, play some games, help keep him awake. By the time I arrived there, he'll have been playing for over 12 hours already, so another 12 to go. Yeah, it's a great cause. I donated some money myself. I know a bunch of other YouTubers are stopping by and have been over the course of the day to check it out and give them some support. So I'm gonna see if I can get some footage while I'm there.
That's what happens.
We're over 12 hours in.
Well, not us.
Well, no, not us.
No, just me.
Just 12 hours in, though.
I'm not totally psychotic yet.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it pretty quick.
I put the stream on at like 3 in the morning. He's got like fried eggs on his head. He's crying in the background. Why did this happen?
Good morning. So it's 8:41. Canadian Retro did it. Had a blast last night. I stayed over at Canadian Retro's place until about 2:30 in the morning with the time change. So I guess once it hit 2 in the morning, it jumped back to 1, and then I was there again until about 2:30 in the morning. Lots of fun, lots of great support. He did awesome. I think he raised so $525 himself, and it was over $2,000 in the group that he was a part of. So that's awesome. Great job, Canadian Retro. You did amazing. You finished off with the classic of Super Mario Brothers. You could tell you were definitely a little sleep deprived while you're playing that, but great stuff. What an awesome 25-hour gaming marathon Canadian Retro had. Canadian Retro, huge shout out goes to you for doing it, and I want to thank you for letting me be involved. I got to go over to his place this past Saturday night and help keep him awake and play some games to raise some money for kids. It's to raise money for the Sick Kids Hospital. I have 2 kids myself, so it's definitely something that I feel I should support, and I did support. Heavens forbid if anything ever happened to my kids, I would want there to be the facilities that I can take them to help with any problems that they may have. So Canadian Retro, awesome. He set a goal of raising $100, and he kicked that goal's butt, and he ended up himself raising $540, and he's part of a team with Canadian Zangief. It's Team Player 2, and I think there might be some other people. I'm not 100% sure if there's other. Canadian Retro can comment down below and let me know. But they raised over $2,000 in the Extra Life Marathon. So that's awesome. I'll put up a banner and a link because guess what? You can still donate until the end of the year. So if you haven't had a chance to donate yet, please do it. Canadian Retro, awesome job. 25 hours. It was supposed to be 24, but he did it on the day of the time change here, so he had to go 25 hours. Had a blast going to help out. PPG Fraser was there, Miles Flock of Nerds, Josh Creepley, and James from RetroPixel was there when I was there, so we helped him stay awake, played lots of games, had lots of requests. We played some NHL and the Genesis. What else did they play? NBA Jam. We beat Turtles in Time while I was there. So much fun, but for an awesome good cause. Gave out some prizes, a great time, and yeah, I just can't say enough about it. So please go check out the link below, put a poster up here again, donate if you have not yet. Canadian Retro, good job, bud, and I'll be there again next year for sure in a heartbeat. As well, because I donated, Canadian Retro put everybody's name in a draw, and I actually won the first drawing, so I got to pick out of Canadian Retro's goodie bins, and I ended up grabbing Scarface, The World Is Yours for the PS2. I don't own this one yet, so I just picked this out, so thank you very much, Canadian Retro. So, this video wouldn't be complete if I didn't go through a few pickups that I recently got. In my previous video, I meant to include 2 new PS4 games, but I forgot to, so I'm going to include those ones in this video now. From Limited Run Games, I got a copy of Thomas Was Alone. This is a puzzle game apparently that was on Steam. Now it's a physical copy. It looks pretty cool. From the videos that I watched on it, you're basically shapes. And there's a voiceover, the voiceover reminds me of the Stanley Parabola, so I don't know if it's related or not. And as you're going through with these shapes, trying to solve the puzzles, I'm guessing from getting from point A to point B, this voice talks over you and what you're doing, and it looked very cool, and I love my puzzle games, so I grabbed this one from Limited Run Games. And then another game I picked up, like Bill from STC Pod on the most recent podcast, I went to Walmart to price match something. I had to get the manager involved. Apparently they won't price match from Amazon, but lo and behold, the game was on Best Buy for the same price, and that is Mighty Number 9. This game gets a bad rap. I understand because of the whole pre-order and crowdfunding for it that they didn't really hold up their end of the deal with getting the game into hands of the people early that supported the Kickstarter or the crowdfunding. And a lot of people are upset. They put a lot of money down on this and they didn't get the perks that they should have. But that aside, this game is awesome. It is a throwback to the Mega Man games. It is tough. I've been playing it for the last week and a half, 2 weeks now, and I've beaten 3 of the worlds so far. It's kicks your butt. It's like old school Mega Man. There's a few cheap deaths here and there, I guess, but it's still loads of fun and it keeps me going back and playing more. I ended up only paying $9.99 for this again. I price matched it from BestBuy.ca at Walmart. The price has since gone back up to $24.99, but you know what? Knowing what I know now, I would pay that $24.99 for it. If you have not got Mighty Number 9 and you're thinking about it, do it. This game is awesome, especially if you like the Mega Man series. For that price, definitely worth playing. Couple little things we picked up recently this past weekend. I got my wife a little surprise.
Get ready for a surprise!
She goes by the moniker of Ms. Pac-Man, so I got her Ms. Pac-Man. This is on sale at EB Games for $6.99, so I figured why not give her a Funko Pop of Ms. Pac-Man. She was pretty happy to see this. Couldn't turn this down. We were in the mall on this past weekend, and we went into HMV, and this was on sale for 20 or 30% off, and it's the coolest light in the world. So this is in my son's room right now. Hopefully eventually we'll move it down to the game room, we'll see. But like, this thing's cool. Just listen again. So cool. It's got batteries in it right now. You can actually plug it in as well, and you can turn the sound off if you want. But this thing's awesome. Kind of thinking maybe I should go pick another one up so we have 2 of them. Maybe make a brick to go in between or something. Anyways, very cool. It's a me. Again, before this weekend, so Friday, I tend to go into my hawk shop that's in my area once a week or once every 2 weeks, and lucked out again when I went in. Bunch of new games. Walked up, looked behind the counter, and they have these little storage containers full of games, and I could see that there's a whole bunch of N64 and Super Nintendo stuff in there. I'm like, can I please take a look at that? Pulled them out. Stack. Okay, I'm gonna take these ones. The prices that they put in there, they always do the price, and then they knock off 20%, I believe, on whatever they mark the price. I don't know why they do that, but they've done that for years and years now, and hey, I'm not going to complain. So I got these stack of games at a hawk shop. Ended up paying about $170 for all of them. It's a lot of money to drop in one shot, but once you see what I got, you'll understand why. So I got Turok, and that's going to go right into my collection. I actually don't have that. Mario Kart 64. 2 copies of Mario Kart 64. A Mario Party. Mario Party 3. Awesome tennis game in Mario Tennis. This is such an awesome game. I remember playing this in McDonald's at the N64 kiosk back in the day. And Quake 2. I just picked this one up because it seems to be uncommon to me. I've never really seen it around. I mean, I haven't really gone around looking for it, but I haven't seen that. So those are the 64 games I got. And on the Super Nintendo, I got Star Fox, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, and a Super Game Boy. So definitely some quality titles there. Again, I dropped $170 on all of those, but I know I'm not going to have any problem making my money back. Definitely going to put Turok into my collection. Might put Quake 2, I haven't decided yet. And then the Super Nintendo stuff I don't need, but again, trade or sell, make some money off of it. It's a good deal, good score. Not Joe prices, but definitely good prices. I think that's it. Don't have anything else here to show you. Short, sweet video. Thanks for watching. Canadian Retro again. Congratulations, buddy. You did it. 25 hours. A little bit of help from a whole bunch of people. You look like you're going crazy there for a bit, but I think you kind of recouped and played a lot of games. Definitely played a lot of games. Will definitely be there to support you again next year. All my pickups that I've gotten. I think things are going to kind of slow down now. I know there's one more event coming up in Cambridge. Probably won't attend myself, but we'll see. And after that, things kind of shut down. I'm going actually this week, so depending on when I upload this, to look at the next possible location for the Barrie Game Exchange. We need to move locations, and I'm going to vlog a bunch of stuff about the Barrie Game Exchange. I think I'm going to do like maybe a behind the scenes video series leading up to the event. I don't know if I'll release them before the event or maybe after the event, and just kind of everything that I do. Maybe some people will be interested in that. Let me know down below if you think there would be something you'd like to see. Just maybe some of the planning that goes on with it and decisions I have to make, and I don't know, just behind the scenes stuff. I think it would be kind of cool to do, and if it's something you would watch, let me know. All right, that's it. If you're new, thank you very much for checking out my video. Subscribe, please. Over 200 subscribers now, and thank every single one of you that watch my videos. If you like the video, give it a like and a thumbs up. Comments, love any comments you can get, even if it's just, hey, watch the video, good job. Let me know. Thank you very much. Remember, game on, game often. So cool.